Good morning and welcome to Dorcas Ministries' 10th annual fundraiser. I'm Deborah Morgan, evening news anchor at WRAL and NBC affiliate here in the Triangle. I'd like to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to support Dorcas Ministries, an award-winning and trusted nonprofit serving struggling people in Cary and Morrisville for more than 53 years. It is recognized as the go-to place for our neighbors in Western Wake who need help with things like food, housing, expenses, childcare, and job readiness training. Last year, Dorcas Ministries assisted more than 34,000 men, women, and children in our community in just about every type of situation imaginable. Homeless people were provided temporary hotel stays until more permanent shelter could be arranged. Our neighbors struggling to pay rent and utilities were given the help they needed to stay in their home. And because of the pandemic, thousands of people who lost jobs in our community received help finding jobs through one-on-one job coaching. Dorcas Ministries funded childcare in safe, licensed facilities for hundreds of children in our area so that their parents could go back to work. And finally, many of our neighbors received a steady supply of food thanks to the food pantry at Dorcas Ministries, which is one of the busiest food pantries in North Carolina. The pandemic is still impacting so many people in our community. Some of our neighbors are still struggling to get back on their feet. That's why your support would mean so much for Dorcas Ministries' 2021 Season of Thanksgiving fundraiser. As a bonus, every Wednesday in November, there will be new video that will show you how we are making a difference in the lives of so many. You will also see some of the changes underway to better serve this community. Since 1968, the story of Dorcas Ministries has been one of compassion, understanding, and walking alongside people in crisis. When you are in crisis, being able to receive compassion and understanding by caring staff members is so very important. That's Dorcas Ministries, there to provide support when it really counts. So thanks again for joining us, and I hope you will tune in every Wednesday to hear from some of the people who've been helped.
The community recognized early on in the pandemic that the needs were going to be unprecedented.
I would say that our client load probably increased in some cases from 2 to 4-fold, not just by number of clients, but by the amount of financial expenditures that were needed to say, keep them afloat.
We served over 34,000 clients last year, which during the pandemic was obviously a high number, but we were able to serve and to meet the needs.
I can't say enough about how grateful and how thankful we are for the community that we live in. We were very proud that even during the pandemic, we didn't have to turn away a single applicant because of a lack of funds. In 2020, we did kind of put a hold on some of things. But a lot of this renovation and construction that you see going on, we had actually planned before. We call it capacity building.
Hey, my name is Mark Helwig. I am the Operations Director here at Dorcas Ministries. Welcome to our new training center that we just outfit for our customer training, our client training, and our career coaching. Come with me as we look at the rest of the expansion projects that we are working on. This is the largest part of our expansion area with this phase of the project, where we are actually expanding on our cashiering capabilities. We've got more room for our cashiers. We have our managers' offices here in the back, and we have expanded on our vintage and jewelry area over here to meet the high demands that our customers are asking for when they come into the store. And right behind this tarp is the store is actually live and active working just on the other side. Earlier this year in March, our food pantry opened up, and it offers a new lighter and brighter shopping experience for our clients. And finally, we have renovated all the front entrances here. So instead of having one doorway in, we have now 2 doorways, one for ingress and one for egress. And then we're going to continue doing additional work as we move into the new space, and we'll be renovating and moving some things around on the floor to expand the shopping experience that we've got going over there. And we hope that you will come join us soon as we look to open this space up to our customers in the next few months.
One thing that we have added since the pandemic that we hope will make a big difference is a focus on economic empowerment through our training center where we sit now. It's one of the new additions that we did during our renovations, and we have a launch carry program going.
Launch Carry offers training for people who want to be entrepreneurs or who have already started a business and need more support around building their business, developing a business plan, even things like working on their pitch for their business.
Hydrate Club is a monthly electrolyte subscription box.
My business is Shireen's Supreme Cookies, and my signature cookie is the Ultimate Oatmeal Supreme Cookie.
Have a Nice Day Cafe is our exciting, soon-to-be future food truck.
So my program is an adult day program. The name of my business is Esther and Ivory. Esther is my mom and Ivory is my dad.
The goal of the program is to help entrepreneurs put together a full-fledged business plan so that they can go out and get the funding they need for startup.
If you're not nervous or scared, then your dream is not big enough. So Launch Carry definitely has made my dream scary and big. So I look for a future, nothing but success, nothing but success.
The sky's the limit. I'll give you a few things that are within reach or within grasp. We have been partnering and collaborating with Wake County for about 10 years. The county has now purchased some land between Dorcas Ministries and the bowling alley to erect a Reston Regional Center. We hope that the services that Dorcas has, complemented with the services that the county brings to the new building, will make it so that nobody in Cary, Apex, or Morrisville has to go all the way to Raleigh for a basic need to be fulfilled. We're excited about getting into the affordable housing arena. There is a big shortage of probably about 7,000 units in Cary and Morrisville alone, lack of affordable housing units. So we're trying to collaborate with the town of Cary and Wake County to preserve some land that might be developed for affordable housing. We've gotten into advocacy. We're not lobbyists, but we have joined up with an organization that's called One Wake to try to advocate for some of the systemic things that keep people coming to Dorcas or keep people coming to other agencies like Dorcas. We'd like to get to the root cause of some of those systemic problems so that we can work ourselves out of a job and there won't be a need to come to Dorcas. If you live in Wake County, you can rest assured that the investment that you make in Dorcas is probably going to help somebody that you know. It might be a family member, it might be a co-worker, it might be a member of your church.
Mostly with my Spanish clients, they didn't know that this was available to them. Now they feel that they matter to the community. Before, they felt in the shadows, and now they're part of this community because of these donations. They're changing lives.
There's a passion for the work that we do. At the end of the day, whether we did it directly or indirectly, you've improved the quality of life for somebody.
I get to see it, and I know we're making a difference.
We stand on the shoulders of some pretty big giants, here at Dorcas. And we have a legacy that we have to carry on. And everybody here is pretty serious about the work that they do.
I truly believe that Margaret Keller lives in my heart. When I was offered this job, I was looking through her videos, Margaret's, and she said she wanted the clients and whoever walked into this place to feel God's presence. And I make sure I do that with every client. I make sure they know that they matter, that I see them.
There are several ways that you can participate with Dorcas. One is by volunteering, and you can go onto our website and look at various ways to volunteer. We always need financial donations and food donations as well. And you can contribute to the thrift store, your extra items that we are able to sell. That is our primary funding for what we do, and that is also important.
Our tagline has always been providing help when it counts, and because of your generosity, we've been able to do that, however that help may be defined.
If this is your first donation, thank you. If this is multiple donation for many years, thank you for being part of Dorcas. Because even though I've only been here for a year, I've seen the stories, I've seen the history, and we can do so much by your donations. So let's continue making a difference in Cary and Mooresville.